My husband's true love sets my home on fire when she learns I'm pregnant. She wants me to burn to death.
I'll always come first in Kay's heart. Now burn to death.
I don't cry for help.
Phyllis! Phyllis! Phyllis!
Instead, I drag my unconscious mother-in-law to her feet and try to get us to safety.
Phyllis, we'll make it out. I promise.
In my past life, I screamed for help while trapped in the flames.
Caleb! I'm inside! Please, come back!
My husband came to save his mother and me. His true love wanted to prove that she was more important than me, so she ran back into the fire.
Kay, if you love me, don't let me die alone!
She later died due to severe burns. After her death, my husband said she deserved it for being an arsonist.
Brianna's gun is gone. I don't want to talk about her anymore. Right now, you're the only one I care about. Mom!
When I open my eyes again, I find myself back in the sea of flames.
Hang on, Jeanette! I swear I'll get you out of here!
That familiar voice snapped me back to reality and made me break out in a cold sweat. I opened my eyes just in time to see the burnt wooden door, warped from the flames, crash down, missing my face by inches.
Phyllis, don't move! I'll come to you.
Terrified, I pulled my mother-in-law, Phyllis Mason, back into the bedroom.
Don't open the windows, Phyllis. That'll just make the fire worse.
I quickly scanned the room, grabbed a pillowcase, soaked it with bottled water, and handed it to her so she could cover her mouth and noses. Save your strength. Just breathe. I could hear the sirens getting louder outside. Phyllis's face lit up with relief.
Don't be afraid. Caleb's here with the rescue team. We'll be fine.
I looked at her hopeful face, then lowered my gaze, my heart heavy. I had no clue how to tell her that one day, Caleb Holt would end up killing her granddaughter for the woman he truly loved. Let's find somewhere safer and wait for help. The fire raged on, and the heat inside was unbearable. I managed to get Phyllis to a safer spot when I heard Caleb's voice from the other side of the door.
Bri, are you in there? Don't worry. I'm here to get you out.
The door crashed open with a loud bang. The fiery red flames blocked my view, but I could hear Brianna Jones crying.
I'm on the balcony, Kay! Help me! I'm so scared!
Everyone, follow me! Stop wasting time searching! Follow me straight to the balcony to rescue her!
As soon as Phyllis heard that, she clutched her chest and started gasping.
Caleb, how could he? Jeanette and I are still inside.
Caleb! Caleb, back! Kay! Please! I can't hold on anymore! I'm going to fall!
Bri!
Phyllis' eyes rolled back, and she collapsed from anger and fear. Through the thick flames, I saw Kaylee holding Brianna in his arms, carrying her out.
Kay, I knew you would come for me.
You're safe now. Hold on.
The whole place was burning, and the tears in my eyes vanished as soon as they hit the air. I quickly covered my mouth and nose, struggling to hoist Phyllis onto my back.
Stay with me, Phyllis. We have to get out.
It took everything I had, and my stomach twisted with pain as I tried to keep myself from collapsing. Caleb's child was inside me, and his mother was on my back. I stood there, surrounded by flames, hearing their voices echo in the distance.
Is anyone else in the house, Bri?
No, Kay. Jeanette said she was pregnant and too fragile to deal with anything.
We had a small argument. Then she locked me in and set the place on fire before running off.
That evil woman. The second I get my hands on her, she's gonna pay.
My legs gave up and I nearly collapsed. Just then, another voice spoke up.
I heard something from the bedroom, Caleb. Someone might be in there. What if Jeanette? Bri already said that Jeanette started the fire. She wouldn't stick around. Now let's go. Bri's always struggled with her health. We need to get her to the hospital now.
The pain in my stomach hit so hard that it felt like I almost bit my tongue off. I fought to push through the burning heat. Just then, Phyllis stirred on my back, coughing from the smoke. She clung to me and shouted at the top of her lungs.
Caleb! Your wife and kid are stuck in here! Who the hell do you think you're sending to the hospital?
I paused, straining to hear anything from outside, but all I heard was silence. Caleb was long gone.
He left?
I didn't know how to answer her. The wardrobe crashed down, blocking our only way out. My hands were shaking as I poured the last of the water onto the towel and handed it to Phyllis. Even without Caleb, we can survive. We have to get out of here. She looked at me, tears streaming down her face. We heard the sirens again from downstairs, just like when the rescue team showed up earlier. Caleb must have taken off with Brianna. The fire was getting worse by the second, and all I could think was that we were probably done for. Phyllis coughed a few more times, then went silent on my back. The fire was creeping closer and starting to singe my clothes.
Jeanette, the security guard says he didn't see you leave the building. Are you still in there?
I couldn't hold the tears back anymore and shout as loud as I could.
Help, please! My mother-in-law is unconscious and I'm pregnant! We need help!
A moment later, someone charged through the flames with a fire extinguisher. I couldn't hang on any longer and passed out right there. When I came to, Phyllis and I were safe outside the building. Our rescuer was Caleb's coworker, Samuel Jacobs. His face was covered in soot, and when he saw I was awake, he gave me a weak smile.
I knew I heard voices in there, Jeanette, but Brianna kept saying no one was left.
He barely managed to say those words before he collapsed. Panicked bystanders quickly called an ambulance for the three of us. Thankfully, none of us were seriously hurt, but Phyllis had some ongoing health problems, and Samuel had inhaled a dangerous amount of smoke, so they were both out cold. When Caleb heard what happened, he rushed to the hospital. The second he saw me, he brushed past the nurses and stormed over to me, slapping me hard across the face.
You shameless woman. How could you be so heartless? Why did you try to kill Bri? You weren't even home. Why go back into that fire? Do you realize you almost killed Sam?
I can't believe I married someone so cold.
You'd be a murderer if anything had happened to them.
I was still shaking from the terror of almost dying when he hit me, knocking me to the ground. And that was when Brianna poked her head out from behind him. I know you hate me, Jean, she said, weakly leaning on Caleb's shoulder and coughing hard.
But did you ever think about how many lives you put in danger?
When Caleb saw her spit up blood, he turned around and kicked me hard as I tried to get up.
My child. My little...
You monster! Why didn't you just die in that fire? I should have dragged Sam out and left you to burn.
He loomed over me, his eyes full of pure hatred. Brianna curled up in his arms and gave me a smug look. I was too exhausted to argue. Blood was pooling beneath me, and the pain was so intense that I could barely manage to whisper.
Doctor. Call a doctor.
Caleb sneered at my suffering.
A doctor? Did you ever think that if you'd killed them, they wouldn't have had a chance to call one for themselves?
I stared at him, tears stinging my eyes. He was over the moon about our baby before Brianna showed up. He'd even set up a nursery and picked out a name, Janet Holt.
I'd love for our child to take my last name and have a name inspired by yours.
But now, as blood poured from me, he just turned away and covered Brianna's eyes.
That's gross. I don't want you to see that.
In this life and my past life, you chose her over our child. This time, I won't let you get away with it.